So right here we have the AstroAI digital multimeter right here. This company sent this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with us on this. Go ahead and open up the box right here. You can see all your little nougats that are in there, and you have all your instructions right here. A little thank you and a user's manual. You have a little Ziploc bag right here with all of your cords and whatnot, all the different style of plugs that you can do. You got this little guy right there. You got this little guy right there. And then you have, of course, your probes right there as well. This comes nice and wrapped up as well. I really like that they do that so that if during its shipping process, you know, in the mail and whatnot, if it gets wet or rained or damaged or anything, it'll all be safe in this little wrapper right here. So super nice that they've added that to their packaging. Let's see, opening this thing on up. First of all, you got a nice little strap right here. Super cool, so that you can easily get it around different things. If you need to have it hanging somewhere, you can do that. Just simple hook and loop right there. And you also have this right here. It looks like a magnet that magnetizes to the back. Super cool. And then this is also a kickstand right here, so if you do need to give yourself a little bit of a better viewing angle, you can do that. It kicks up just like that, just fine. I really like that. I can move it around easily too. It's got a nice design to it as well, kind of like an hourglass design, and that's great so that you can grab it right here and it fits good in the palm of your hand, especially if you're in like a your hands are slick or whatever. There's plenty of room for you to be able to catch yourself right there, and it's not just going to slide out of your hands. I like that. Also, huge display right here. I really like how big this is so that you can easily see the readings of whatever it is that you're reading right there. So that's super great as well. Let's see, thought this thing used, it said on the packaging that it had a 9-volt battery goes in here somewhere. This is what I like to do here on the Dad Reviews. I just kind of take out the product and I start fooling with it. I don't like to read the instructions. That way I kind of see how intuitive the product is. As opposed to, just telling you guys exactly what it is. So I'm assuming that the batteries might go in underneath here. There's 2 screws right there, but I'm not 100% sure of that. We're going to have to check that here in just a minute. But first, let's get into our probes right here. Let me go ahead and unbound these so we can really get a good look. I want to see how long these things are, and I want to see how easy they are to plug them into there. So, of course, you get a red one and a black one right there. Your cords are, that's a solid 4-foot cord, I'd say, maybe 3.5 or so. So you get a nice length right there. Okay, it's capped. Okay, so I thought this whole little nougat comes off, but it's just a cap on the inside. So I really like how this is all safe in there. So you're just taking off this little piece right here. So if you want to, you can keep these things nice and capped up just so that it doesn't get messed up later on. But you just simply take these. You have your input right here. You have a milliamps, and then 10 amps right there. So we just simply plug that on into there, and you plug that on into there, and then your probes are good to go. Oh, these are nice. They're like, they have like a rubberized material to them, so they have a good grip to them. Again, if your hands are slick, if you're wearing gloves or something like that, very easy to grab. But then they also have all these little like ridges all the way around here, so it makes grip even better, which is super cool. Almost like holding a pencil style right there. So very easy to grab and grip and manipulate how you need to manipulate. Super cool. I really, really like that. All right, my main question here is where the heck does the battery go? So obviously this has to have some kind of battery. There's none built into here. I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh, whoa, hold on. Does it not have a battery? Or is it built into it? Okay, hold on. On the box right here, it says power 1 9-volt battery. So I'm assuming that they give you one in here, and I'm gonna assume that it's underneath there. Again, we could go through the instruction manual to try and figure out exactly where it is, but it's working for us right out of the box, so we don't need that. Love that. That is super cool. All right. So you have all the different kinds of readings that you can get. Look, I'll just hold that up onto the screen right there so you guys can go through them all. But you get all the different readings that you're going to need right there whenever you're using your probes. And then of course I like how these are color coded right here, so you know that your black one needs to go here and then your red one can go here, here, or here depending on what type of thing you are trying to measure out of this. Then you also have these little guys right here. Let's go ahead and unwind this so we can take a look at what we got here. First of all, this cord opens up. It's a little stiff, which is fine. That's, again, a solid 3.5 foot cord if I had to guess right there. And you have your 2 nougats right there on that end. And then you just simply have an exposed wire out on that end right there. And then you have this little nougat right here, and you can put your 2 wires into on that side so you can test it out right there. So super cool. This looks like an awesome multimeter. I can't wait to like really put it into practice and check this thing out. But if you guys are looking for an awesome multimeter with the battery built in, definitely go and check out this one right here from AstroAI. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful, and Dad out.